being recorded?
Yeah, you
Okay,
are.
cool. So I'm excited about today because I met a gentleman about 3.5 weeks ago. Came on board with our firm, and at first I wasn't sure about him because when I first met him, he kind of blew me off because he was sick and he wasn't sick, and we met and we just absolutely connected. And when you talk about a person that has a mission and a passion, number one, he's passionate about his family. His family is the number one thing in his life, and he has a goal to uplift every single person in his family. I mean, he's got 4 kids and a couple little ones, and I'm just excited for where he's going. And today's an exciting day for him because he came on board and we've been running, and he's had adversity in his life, but it hasn't stopped him from running. And we were out yesterday and brought on a new business partner, which solidified him for his brand new promotion. So can everybody stand up and give a round of applause for Mr. Robert Brown for getting his first promotion. His first promotion. But here's what I want. I want him. I brought the special pen out, so because Sharen's seen this pen.
That's a special pen.
When people get promoted, so I want him to come out and sign for his promotion right there on the dotted line and sign for a new contract.
Man.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. Took a lot of hard work to get here.
Wait, pretend like you're doing that again. So I can take it on the
Take a picture too.
There it is. There
Don't
it
move,
is.
Robert. Stay there. Just pretend that you're still.
Just keep pretending they ain't pretending.
Is that Vibes Cartel?
Put
Vibes.
this on group me, okay?
Vibes Cartel.
Are we good?
Yeah.
Good, got it.
Gotta
All
get it.
right, Robert.
All right.
Set up there. Shake your hands.
Yay!
We get a whole picture. Picture here.
Espérate. 1, 2, 3.
Woo!
Awesome.
Good job, Robert. Good job. Good job.
Good job, man.
Excellent.
In closing, yes,
Yeah.
I want to say something to me. In closing, what you don't understand for those of you guys that are shooting for promotion, he went from a 30% contract to a 40% contract, but in the real world, that's like a 50% raise.
Yeah.
Because what he's gonna see, some of the business that he's written already. When he writes business at this contract level, it's gonna be far more. He's gonna be like, I went from a few thousand to a lot more, right? And then and as you go up from promotion to promotion, your income grows. So, I want you to take 2 minutes and tell us a little bit about, what's been going on and what you've been doing. Because this is a big deal. It's a big deal.
So first off, I want to give it up to the legendary coach Ben Bill for being by my side, being and again, as we've all said, there's things that happen in our lives, and at any point you could be like, oh, okay, you can make an excuse, but after because let me go back. So he said it's been about 3.5. So initially Dallas, I known Dallas, now, but 6 years. So she reached out to me because I was doing something else. So she reached out to me and said, hey, got the opportunity. I think you like it. I think you enjoy it. You should come on. And yes, Ben and I were missing each other. I mean, at the beginning of the year, my whole family, we all got the flu. I mean, it ran through everybody. And we were trying to set something up, and I was like, hey, this guy probably think I'm blowing him off. But then Rodolfo called me up, and he and I, we had a conversation, we connected, and I said, yeah, I reached back out to Ben, but we missed each other, and I've been sick, but, I want to come meet with him, see, I know Dallas, I trust her, so I want to come see what you guys are about. I said, give me a second. So within a couple hours, Ben reached out to me, we linked up, I came here, and I went to the big event in New Orleans. Initially, there was some things going on, but I was like, hey, look, if you do this, I know you're not fully on, but if you come check it out, you'll see what I'm talking about. So my wife and I moved some money and stuff around, went there, and let's just say once I saw, matter of fact, saw Miss Evelyn get on stage and say her story, and it was just unique to see again people having a purpose, as Roberto talked about, and a passion, and that thought like I did. I mean, and again, we don't, sometimes when you're doing this, you don't realize it until you get around other like-minded people.
Yeah.
And so this is a funny thing. And one of the guys that was in the group with us, and there was a lot, because, you know, everybody's always talking about, hey, you got to go up and see Patrick and this. Well, there was a long line. And so I sat there and I was like, you know what? And so a personal goal of mine, I said, they're like, well, you're not going to sit in line and you get a chance to talk to Patrick? And I was like, look, not that I want to sit here and wait, but here's my thing. I'm going to bust my butt so that he has to meet me.
Good. Yes.
And,
Yes.
and I got the funny look like, what is this guy talking about? Don't worry about it. So that day, signed up with Dallas,
Yes.
and ever since Ben and I've been running, and again, it has been easy because, you know, sometimes there's been a couple, even some people in my family that thought, you know, oh, I got him, but the thing is, you never quit. You know, the law of numbers, you keep at it, and you'll have some surprises. I'm not gonna lie, my daughter-in-law's one, but she has the passion and she's on fire, and it's just, as I keep telling her, don't worry about it. As you get more and more people, you're gonna hear, and the thing is, everybody has to remember, you're gonna hear no before you hear yes, and as long as you remember that, that's gonna go a long way. And so I'm excited. I'm happy to get my first of many, but this won't be the last.
Yep.
So just be aware of that. So thank you all. Thank you all for all the support. I mean, even each and every one of you guys, even the folks that are not MD, us being here as a team, even though we all have our own goals and we're competing against each other, I mean, we're all family, and the support that each of y'all give every time we come, it's awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, just think, most of y'all didn't know me 3 weeks ago. I didn't know most of y'all, but everybody welcomes each other with open arms, and that's the beauty of this organization and what we do. So thank you guys.
That's right.
For those that are going for a promotion right now, right, and we have a few more days until the end of the month, what would you tell to that person as far as pushing towards their promotion, and what should they do in order to really solidify it like you did?
You gotta stay at it. You just can't be like, you can't think, oh man, it's the 24th and this month's almost over, and throw in the towel. Because I've heard Ben say, the magic happens when you least expect it.
Yeah.
And you just gotta think to yourself, you know what, let me make one more phone call, or let me talk to one more person. And even if after you've heard several people tell you no, or no, this is not for me, you still gotta think, because that one person that you least expect might be the one that just, sets it apart. And if I didn't think that way, I mean, yes, I already knew my wife. Matter of fact, I had to even keep on my wife for a while, because initially she was, not that she was skeptical, she was like, no, I'm just being decided. I was like, no, you really need to come check this out. And ever since then, she's been, as he calls it, the Gestapo, doing things in the background, but you stay at it, and you never know, again, you never know till you ask. That's the main thing. You will never know until you ask. And as long as you keep that in your frame of mind, the sky's the limit. Because you're gonna ask somebody, like, you heard Everett talk about it, a gentleman that she would have never thought, but she asked him, and it not only changed his world, it changed hers too, because now she found somebody that's like-minded, like her, that felt the passion, and he's taken off, and as she said, he's about to be an MD, and that's what it's about. So you never know till you ask.
So with that being said, let's wrap up. Have a great rest of your Saturday. Go out and ask somebody to join your business. Ask somebody to get a product. Go out and ask somebody to do that, because you never know. So with that being said, let's go out and have a great rest of your Sunday. Just know Thursday we'll be here closing it out. Doing whatever we can to for you to get your promotion, for you to get your second promotion.
That's right.
Second
Come on,
promotion.
in 5 days.
Let's do it. Let's go.
Better step it up.
Let's go.
Let's
go.
clap it up.
I got 2 hours tomorrow with you guys.
All right.